Hey guys, I'm Will from Tested.
I'm Norm from Tested.
Norm, what do we have today?
We have a gaming keyboard from Razer. It's the BlackWidow Ultimate Stealth Edition. How many syllables is that? Razer
BlackWidow Stealth Edition.
Ultimate.
9.
No, Ultimate. You missed Ultimate. Razer BlackWidow Ultimate Stealth Edition.
11, 12.
12 syllables.
That's crazy.
So
how is a keyboard? It's mechanical, right?
It's mechanical. That's why there's so many syllables. Now, Razer actually had previous mechanical keyboards. The BlackWidow was the original one, and the BlackWidow Ultimate.
So all the BlackWidows have been mechanical keyboards.
And Ultimate just means it has USB pass-through and also audio pass-through.
So is it powered USB or is it just dumb USB?
It's dumb USB. That's why it does take 2 USB connectors.
Okay, so one is keyboard and one is for
pass-through.
Okay.
You don't need to plug the other one in. One is labeled Razer. I think that's the one you don't need to plug in.
So if you want to plug in your headset or
and also has audio pass-through. Mechanical keyboard-wise, it's the Stealth Edition because it's supposedly quieter than the previous BlackWidow.
Okay.
Now, the way mechanical keyboards work, if you don't know, in the old days, keyboards had
like
actual
the IBM,
springs.
the old school IBM
They had
ones.
springs.
Yeah.
They were called buckling spring keyboards because when you press it down, a spring actually pops, and that's what activates it. Modern day mechanical keyboards use a different mechanical switch.
It's like a flippy trigger thing, right?
And even within those mechanical switches, these are different from like what you'll find on a laptop. Those are like
membrane.
Those are membrane, like a plastic membrane dome.
Yeah, so you push the key down,
and you have to push it all the way down for it to hit.
Yeah.
Or like a scissor switch, which I think is what check keys use. Mechanical keyboards they're clickier, and the reason they're good is because you don't have to press all the way down to get the reaction.
Right.
But they're different degrees. So the keys are here.
And you can feel exactly when they press.
Yeah, exactly. So within the mechanical keyboard lines, there are different manufacturers who actually make the keys. These keys are made by Cherry. Now, Cherry is a very popular supplier for mechanical keys, and I think DOS Keyboard and even the Steel series, they all use Cherry keys. The previous BlackWidow used the Cherry blue keys, which are the ones that are best for typing.
Keys are black.
Well, no, it's the line, the Cherry blue line. And like the DOS keyboard also uses the Cherry blue line. The Steel series use actually the Cherry black one. Those are the clickiest ones.
So is black better than blue?
Well, the black ones are supposed to be better for gaming.
Okay.
And the blue ones are they are more responsive, less clicky, but not best for gaming, best for typing. This is somewhere in between. These actually use the Cherry MX brown lines. Very technical. They're not truly anti-ghosting because it's USB, not PS2. You don't get true.
So ghosting means you press a whole bunch of keys at once and you get not the keys that you press because of the way the keyboards are wired.
Anti-ghosting.
Okay.
And you only get N key rollover with PS2.
I don't understand what that means.
Well, when you have a PS2 connection, as opposed to a USB connection, you can get true anti-ghosting. You can press as many keys as you want.
You can lay down on the keyboard and it'll press them all independently.
Independently. So you won't, if you press like WASD really quickly.
So that's a function of both the interface and how the board's wired into the keyboard?
Yeah, mostly the interface because there's USB requires polling, and so it's tied to the latency. But it's kind of anti-ghosting with 6 keys at once. So a lot of mechanical keyboards, gaming ones,
I only have 10 fingers. That means as long as I reserve 4, I should be good.
Most WASD is going to be the most important.
Okay.
Because it's a gaming keyboard, there are macros, and you can install the Razer software to adjust profiles. You can also bind stuff on the fly.
Okay.
There's a gaming mode. You press Function and I think F11, and the Windows key is disabled. That's kind of nice. And something that's a little different. I mean, they are backlit. Let's see if we plug that in. Show the backlit. The Function keys are actually shifted a little to the right. I found that a little weird. Razer says they do this because the F1 key is above the W key when you're playing a first-person shooter, so your middle finger can go right up there and press F1. But
I think that's super weird.
It is super weird because I'm so used to going up to the top left for F1, and the escape key I'm used to having in the top corner, not above the
Do you use the
key.
F keys in games frequently?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
I bind them, yeah. And so it is backlit right now, one color.
Can you do different colors?
No, you can only do the one color, and you have like 4 levels of brightness.
Okay, and when it was in like sleep mode, it was kind of pulsing, right?
Yeah, so when you're not using it, it turns off and on, but you can turn that off with just the function key.
Okay.
The actual keyboard is very nice to use. I was typing maybe because I was new to it, like 10 words per minute slower than my normal typing, but the responsiveness was excellent. both in gaming and also for typing. I have heard reports that these keyboards do break over time, but there is a 1-year warranty. The keys, some keys, if you use them too much.
So it's not like a 5 million key press keyboard.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be a 5 million, but the construction is up
a little skeptical. Maybe.
Yeah. So if I run into problems, in the next couple months, I will definitely post in the forums and let people know. But there is a 1-year warranty, so you can get that replaced.
And Razer's typically pretty good.
Yeah, they're typically pretty good. I mean, if you already have a DOS keyboard or a SteelSeries keyboard, there's no reason to switch. The gaming features are nice. It is pretty heavy.
So what separates this from, say, like a $20 Keytronics mechanical? Because they do some mechanical keyboards that are pretty inexpensive.
Yeah, nothing really. The backlit.
Okay.
And the macro.
They use a weird font for the keys.
Yeah,
it's a Razer
it's
font,
like laser etched.
Yeah.
It's kind of expensive. So like $140.
What?
You're paying basically more than $10 a syllable.
That is.
Yeah, it's like. I don't know the math, but it's more than $10 a syllable for this.
Yeah, that's insane.
If you don't want the Stealth Edition, if you want the previous edition,
if you want a clickety-clackety one.
Yeah, it is a little cheaper, $10 cheaper. If you don't want the I would actually recommend not getting the Ultimate.
Is this quieter than is this the same level of noise as a membrane keyboard, or is it still pretty loud?
It's still, I mean, you get the satisfying, you're going to buy a mechanical keyboard because you want the clickiness. So it's not like deafening.
Damn the wife, damn the kids.
Yeah. You get a satisfying clickiness, but it's not deafening. I would actually recommend not getting the Ultimate Edition for the BlackWidow. You lose the backlit keys, you lose the USB pass-through and the audio pass-through.
I don't think I'd use that stuff anyway.
It's $50 cheaper. That's probably the one to get for most
$90
people.
versus $140.
Exactly.
This is the BlackWidow Ultimate Stealth Edition. Did I get it right?
From Razer.
Yeah.
Sold on Razer's website. Available right now.
It's $140.
Yeah, kind of pricey. And you know what? My finger's still smudged at the keys a little bit.
Yeah. So for Tested, I'm Will.
I'm Norm.
See you guys next time.
Bye.